Chainsaw Man chapter review and discussion live. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Chainsaw Man Tuesday. Today we're going to be talking about chapter 129 of Chainsaw Man, titled Save Me, Chainsaw Man. What a fun chapter.
Yeah.
It's always so bittersweet, I feel like, when a new Chainsaw Man chapter comes out because they're so dang short. But they're always fun, and this chapter was no exception. I had a blast and a good time reading this chapter. Hopefully, you know, there's a lot to cover. There's a lot to talk about because it was so short. So it might end up being a little bit of a shorter live, but we will go through everything. Welcome, everybody.
Hello.
Shout out to you guys for being here live. Shout out Test, Ryuji the goofy dude, also the GOAT, Mr. Buddy, Philip, Dirk. What is good? So, yeah, this chapter was a lot of fun. I mean, we left on a pretty big cliffhanger last week or the week before last, and then had a break week. And I was really hoping that we were going to get a reveal, or maybe not a reveal as to who the second Chainsaw Man was, but
We got confirmation.
we did get confirmation. But for me, I was like, I know this is another Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, Fujimoto's not going to give that to us yet. You crazy? That's going to be the biggest mystery of the whole thing.
I mean, I guess I just was.
When did we get the Gun Devil? That was way towards the towards the end. But yeah, we're not even in. Have we finished a first arc? I mean, was like a Yuko an arc technically?
Probably.
Tell me what the arc. Let me look up the arcs.
I'm pretty bad at distinguishing when an arc stops.
Yeah.
And a new one begins. But I knew that we probably weren't going to get a reveal, but I just, was hoping we'd get a little bit more. Maybe we'd see another silhouette. We'd be able to deduce. Maybe we'd have some more evidence to unpack, to look at a bit closer. Alas, not only did we not get that, which is fine, but they escaped like two bats out of hell, literally out of hell. I mean, Fujimoto, he keeps subverting my expectations. A lot of people in the fan base were saying, "Oh, this might be the hell arc, where they have to, go through hell together, potentially run into the next Blood Devil."
That would be cool because they are both such a unique pairing of like devil and human. I think that would be really cool because they have like the capability to do that. I think if like a regular human were to do that, it would end in despair.
But they're out. They're out. They flew through the door. The titties were chasing them through the streets.
They'll go in again.
They're going to go back
in again. That would be so cool.
It would be really cool.
It would be a lot though. So there was the Justice Devil arc, the Dating Denji arc, and the current arc.
The Dating Denji arc, then, if it covers the chapters I assume it covers, was a lot of fun.
It's like 112.
That was the aquarium stuff?
112 to 120. Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was really
good. And then Justice Devil obviously was like 98 through 111. So we're currently in a new arc. So I don't know what the name of this arc is going to be.
It's going to be called
Cooking.
It's going to be called Cooking, the arc. It's going to be called Let's Ride, the arc. No, I mean, this was a big...
As opposed to what?
It's going to Let's Ride, the arc. You got to fit the arc in there. But no, this was a huge moment for Asa. This was Asa deciding to, like, finding her reason, I guess, or finding some sort of hope for herself.
For her life.
Yeah,
to live.
As in a very Chainsaw Man, in the most Chainsaw Man way possible, saying that if someone like Denji gets to live,
idiot, dumbass, bitch of a man, of a boy, of
if he gets to live,
baby bitch, if he gets to live, and he's like, damn, okay.
He's like, I'm right here, dude. I passed out, but I'm not like.
I can hear you.
I can hear you. I'm just unconscious, but I still hear.
I'm gonna wake up and be like, hey, why'd you say that?
Yeah.
But yeah, and then like again, like the relationship between Asa and Yoru, like so funny. Like Yoru's like, right when I thought I was just getting to know you, right when I thought I understood you do this shit again.
Yeah.
Just
I can never figure you out.
Yeah. I thought we were this close to being besties, and you ruined it.
It's like a parent-child relationship.
It's more like a big sister, little sister relationship.
I guess, but I more so mean,
One's
you know,
like
when your parents, you know, that old thing about when your parents would join Facebook, that's when everybody moved and left and went somewhere else. You know, that's like Asa and Yoru.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
Like when Yoru gets a Facebook account, Asa's like, Facebook's kind of whack.
Yeah.
Facebook's not really cool anymore.
Yeah, I remember when Facebook was cool.
Dude, what the fuck do I have to do?
Like in middle school, everyone had a Facebook, and like it was cool. And then Instagram.
What you know about that Moco Space?
Came along. What's that? Moco Space?
Moco Space, yeah.
Talking about your nose, or?
My nose is a Moco Space for sure. But no, it was like a MySpace kind of spin-off. Not official.
I wasn't allowed to have a MySpace.
You know, that's where a lot of the gangsters they got together.
Moco Space?
For real. I'm being 100%
You're such
for real.
a fucking
I'm being
liar.
100% for real. I had a Moco Space for a second. Yeah.
I don't believe this at all. What is this?
Look it up.
Is this real? Is he just like pulling my chain? My chainsaw chain?
Whoa. Not only that though, but yeah, she finds her resolve to live in the most Chainsaw Man way. She really does, I think, completely and fully here accept Chainsaw Man and decide that she wants to help him. Not that she wants to kill him anymore. She was given the option to have her body back, to be given back the one thing, you know, she's said she's wanted since we met her. But she turns that down.
She's trying to pay it forward.
And then in the coolest thing in recent manga history, she uses her ability, or Yoru's ability, to turn a motorcycle. What do they call it? What was the exact, it's like the chainsaw. It's not the Chainsaw Man mobile, but you know what I'm saying.
The Chainsaw Man mobile. That's my bike.
Super Chainsaw Man motorcycle.
That's my bike.
Bro, come on, dude. Show me something cooler in a recent chapter. I mean, there's a lot of crazy stuff happening right now.
Hey.
But it's just like a different kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we'll go through the chapter really quickly. Batman For Real, shout out. Like the stream. Let's go. MySpace profiles hit different back then. Beautiful lie. You're absolutely right, dude. We should bring them back. All right, let me switch over because I think I have everything already queued up. I do. So let's just go through it. Beat by beat. It starts, and this panel right here in the very beginning, I was like, who is this? Who is this hanging upside down? This don't look like Asa to me. But
the skirt one?
This one right here.
Oh, her bangs finally came.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, came down.
That's what it is. I was like, who is that? Is that the Devil Hunter president or whatever? President of the Devil Hunter Club? But yeah, so again, where we left off is that message from the other Chainsaw Man who told our Chainsaw Man that he just has to evade these things, survive till, I think, morning, right? So they're going to have to be scooting around on that motorcycle.
Till dawn.
Cutting back so that we don't get in trouble. Where did that screen go? What the heck? Oh, here it is. But yeah, they bust out of a door back into the real world. This is where, again, Chainsaw Man's pretty fucked up. And Asa and Yoru have their little tiff, their little argument. And that's where Yoru gives Asa that ultimatum, offering to return her to her body. And she declines, dude. She declines.
She says, And
it's so funny. You're right. They're dynamic because she said, Yoru, just the way she scratches her head.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, dude, I screwed up again, man.
I don't know how these humans think.
Yeah. Just when I finally begin to understand you, you always do this. And then she even gets a little more salty when she takes it a step farther. She's like, all right, dude. Teaming up with them is one thing, but you don't have to take it so far as to save my mortal enemy. That's crossing the line.
Yeah, the side eye.
Yeah.
The side eye, the bombastic side eye she's giving her, like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. But she's recounting the events with Yuko and now. And
Yeah, it's a twofer.
Yeah, it takes
She's
two.
like, oh no. She was saying like, you saved my life twice.
It takes 2 times.
It's like,
it takes 2 times to
it takes
tango.
2. Yeah.
And this is where she has her breakthrough moment. This is a breakthrough if I've ever seen one, dude. Right here, she says, besides, watching Chainsaw Man makes me think if a piece of trash like him is allowed to keep living, then maybe it's okay for me to live too.
That's crazy. Allowed.
And I like your version of it a little bit better.
Allowed
Can
to
you
keep.
Can you repeat your version of it again?
Yeah. Besides, watching Chainsaw Man makes me think if a big heaping pile of dog shit covered in diarrhea gravy, tossed in vomit sauce, and covered in piss deserves to live, then maybe it's okay for me too. Thank you.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Look, you gotta find your breakthrough wherever you can find your breakthrough. All right.
It's such a good point.
It's a great point. It's a great point. You know,
Just
you look
compare to like other like horrible people, and they're like, if they're like chill with just like vibing, then like why am I not?
Yeah, you gotta look at other crazy ass people in the world. You know, and you gotta think of other like evil people.
And they're like,
world.
they seem happy. Like,
And
why am
it's
I
like-
not happy?
It's like if all these motherfuckers can just like live.
Yeah, just like are allowed to like just
And
keep
not only
walking.
live, but like some of them be successful.
Be successful and like love themselves.
Yeah, and love what they do. If these motherfuckers in these streets could do that, then I could do that. And that's such a beautiful way of looking at it now that I'm really framing it that way. Because you see all these people online and on the internet just spouting off wild things. People get a little too comfortable. And
they think they're like the shit.
they think
Like
they're
they're
hot shit.
godsend. And then you're like, okay, like if they have confidence
Right.
to pull that off.
And meanwhile, you got other people who are, scared. They're scared of the world.
But they're good.
Insecure. They're hurting.
But they're good people.
But they're good fucking people. Absolutely. And
They
so I just
deserve
want to
to
tell all
love.
those good people, if those motherfuckers can live, then you can live.
They're allowed to keep living,
Man.
as Asa says.
Wow, dude. Who knew we were going to have another breakthrough here?
You finally did it. You know, it really does take going to hell and back
Wow, dude. Fuck yeah.
to accept.
She really, and honestly, she really
Yourself.
did go to hell and back. Like, not just in this moment, but like she's gone through hell. And then, of course, literally. I mean,
Fujimoto's a fucking genius.
He is.
did it on purpose.
He
It's
is.
so literal, right in front of
he's
our
like, I
faces.
need them to just pop into hell for a second. Just
so
for a
I
second.
can use that.
So
I can use that. Oh, I can use
You're
that.
giving him.
I can use that line.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow, beautiful.
Beautiful writing. Beautiful story. Beautiful
Then
characters.
beautiful characters. Then we see my stepmom's titties come out of the doors of hell. They
How do
come
you
out
know
of
what those look like, bro?
Bro, even if you threw a shirt over
Bro.
it, you'd still be able to tell what the shape
Stop. Stop.
is. They
Stop.
are in the world
Stop.
that contain them demons.
Stop.
Them devils. Right there. You know what I mean? So they come out racing out the door. Like that. Sometimes
Why are you like this?
sometimes that'd be me in my room, That'd be me in my room, and then I hear a knock on the door, and I'd be like, and I'm like, no. But it was for an attack.
What do you mean?
It was for an attack.
Wait.
let's not unpack that. Let's not unpack that. Let's not unpack that.
Wait.
Mhm.
Pause. Wait. Damn, Josh. What the hell is Josh saying? That was insane.
We don't have to unpack it. I was just saying that, sometimes it felt like I was getting attacked by a devil. But
Okay,
not
you need to clarify what that means
not
because it's very sinister
in a
and it's
sinister way.
very dark.
Not in that kind of sinister way, not in that kind of dark way. Moving on. Anyway, this is where we get the line of dialogue that the chapter is titled after. Save me, Chainsaw Man. And Asa has given Chainsaw Man her blood, pulling on that rip cord, and then they get whisked away.
Whisked.
They're kind of dodging the deadly. They're titties.
You see titties. I see.
What do you see? What do you see right here? Again, I'm gonna pull up this infamous panel right here.
I see a tentacle with a
nipple.
No, with a claw.
But look at the one on the right, dude. It's got kind of like a nipple quality about it. I'm gonna keep calling them titties, okay? They're running through the street. Bam, bam, titties everywhere. Titties are coming after them. And and this is where Denji says something that is, to me, completely out of character for Denji. He says, I might not be able to save you? What? This is not the Denji I know.
He's struggling. He's out of the game.
He's in deep.
Mm-hmm.
He's in real fucking deep, dude. The titties are coming out of, even more places. They're surrounded. They notice a girl on a bike, and she says, Chainsaw Man, steal that motorcycle, please. And he's like, nah, dude, there's a woman riding on that bike. I'm not going to ruin that woman's day. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
That's beautiful.
Good for him, dude. Good for him. And then she's like, okay, then how about that guy? And he's like, all right, bet. And he just karate kicks.
Ouch.
yeah, the guy across
Beat
the
it.
face. This is why we love, this is why we stand our King Dennis. This is why we...
King Denny.
This is why we love him.
Denny boy.
I respect that. That's a fucking baller-ass move, gangster-ass move. But then he puts the blame right on Asa. Like, don't blame me, dude. Like, he is kind of like a little douchey in that way.
Yeah, he's like, sorry, dude, that wasn't me. It was
this chick
her.
behind me,
Yeah.
dude. This fucking crazy chick.
No, like,
me.
I don't want to leave. It's just like she wants to go. You know, like it's like the classic. Like, yeah,
bro. I would.
I'm fine with everyone's vibe. It's just like
this fucking crazy chick over here.
Yeah, she's just like not down with it, and they're like, I never said that. And they're like, but
and it's like,
you did.
Yeah, that's like, the kind of
you say it like in like like very like I trust you with this information, and they go like, I like Jessica, but Mary does not like Jessica at all.
Yeah, you're always saying how you feel, and you're using that other person as like a scapegoat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You say like the most horrible thing.
Right. You're like, I think Mary's a fucking ugly, witch.
Mm-hmm.
No. She thinks Mary's an ugly witch. Sorry.
You're getting the name.
Yeah. Not me though. Not me.
Not me though.
But yeah, then we're coming already to the end of the chapter where a giant titty comes around the corner, and Asa uses her ability to turn the motorcycle into the Super Chainsaw Man motorcycle, and we get this amazing panel with this guy screaming, "That's my bike!"
Like, sorry, we just made your bike 10 times cooler, you bitch.
Yeah, dude. Sorry, your bike has a fucking chainsaw coming out of it.
So sorry. I apologize. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, what do you want?
Yeah.
A written apology for making your bike 10 times cooler, and now you're probably going to get laid. Sorry.
Yeah, now you're going to get all the pussy, dude. Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry for getting you all the pussy.
Or I'm sorry. Or flip side, dick.
Or dick.
You know?
Or dick.
Whatever this guy's want.
Whatever this guy.
He's getting it.
Or both, dude. You're not going to be able to you're going to be fucking turning everybody down. Men and women. And everybody in between.
Because of your bike.
Because of your bike.
Because your bike's sick now. So,
dude.
Sorry. I apologize.
Yeah, I apologize.
Yeah.
But
like, so crazy.
In all sincerity right here, I mean, this is Asa really... She really, I think, does now obviously care about Chainsaw Man and is endeared to him.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't want to kill him anymore, and uses her ability to be able to. She's saving herself too, but to save him. I mean, she did that earlier with The Rock. But this is a huge moment, and it's presented in such a fun way, such a just fucking metal way. Can we say metal?
No,
are we allowed to say that?
You can't say that anymore.
Again, I'm just so excited to really see these chapters animated. I know that's we say it all the time, but this sequence
forever.
Yeah, this sequence where he
or there's gonna be like, yeah, no, just Chainsaw Man. like part 1 is the only one that's gonna get animated.
Yeah.
Because like even the response to like part 2 in general from manga fans, like you either like really liked it at first or like you really hated it. And I don't know how many people came around once like maybe Denji started being more in the picture, but people are like, what the fuck is this shit?
Part 2?
Yeah. Like, where's everybody at?
Yeah.
You know, like, where's like the Chainsaw Man? Like, Denji's the main character of this manga. Like, where is he? Like, who is this? Who is this girl? You know? So it's like, I could only imagine part 2 coming out and then to be like
the anime, like what the anime fans how they would respond. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I do wonder how many people have
death threats
come around, and I do wonder how many people ended up dropping it. Like, that's probably true for a lot of people. But you know what we say? Fuck them, dude. Fuck them. Give me something, Mehgan. Yeah, let's ride! Super Chainsaw Bike Man. Hop on, baby! Oh shit, there's a titty right there. Oh fuck. Oh, all these fucking titties are coming after me.
You wish that was true. You wish that was true.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Anyway, I mean, that's pretty much it for the chapter. So now we're going to jump over to the chat. We're going to see what you guys are saying, how you guys are feeling. And we can make some predictions, speculate on where we think it's going to go. We don't have another chapter next week. I don't know if we're back. I don't want to say we're back to every other week, new chapters being released, because it does seem like there will be a string of weeks where it's week to week, and then every now and then it'll go.
Well, I think that like
every other week.
I think that's correct. I think that the past like couple chapters, like I don't know how many chapters. Let me see how many are usually in one arc. So it is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It varies, I think, between arc.
So it's seven chapters per arc is what I'm showing here.
On average?
On average.
Okay.
So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? This is 129?
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe there's one more.
But I don't know how much we can really look into that, because you have other series like we were looking. We were looking at
9. It's 9.
Yeah,
14.
that's what I'm saying. Because if you look at Dandadan, for example,
I guess you're right.
Dandadan,
yeah,
preparing for our next arc discussion. And the Kaiju arc's only 11 chapters. And the arc after that is 27 plus chapters.
Yeah.
So, you can't really...
Yeah, I eat my words. Yum, yum.
Eat them.
Yummy. Ooh, so yummy.
Okay, I like that. We got to make that a reoccurring bit.
But what was I going to say? I wonder how Fujimoto's going to wrap up this chapter. I mean, this arc, because it has been like boom, 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 boom the past couple chapters. So
I mean, I feel like we're kind of like just in the like, if you want to break it down in terms of arc, I think this is the third act. There's a lot of stuff that's still going to be going on, like, because it's now just getting started, I feel like. And so it's going to be really cool to see how a lot of the other players are integrated into this situation, because they're going to have to ride around until dawn. It's going to be hard, and I don't know when. I keep saying that it'll probably maybe be the next chapter or the next chapter, but some of these other players have to come in soon. I mean, not because I need them to, but because I just feel like the story is and the stakes are getting to the point where they're going to need to kind of come together. Fami's still doing whatever she's doing. We talked about in the last chapter the significance in the door, some of the doors. It was the same door that Fami is standing in front of on the manga cover. Yoshida, what's he up to? Still being sussy somewhere. This other Chainsaw Man. We got Nayuta. I mean, there's so many other people that I'm waiting to all not necessarily come together as a team, but for them to all start maybe intervening in their own way, not as one like unit, though. So in the next chapters and the following chapters, I don't know. I mean, I think we'll probably get another like solo Denji, Asa, Yoru chapter. And again, like another thing that I'm really waiting for is the reveal that
I know.
Denji is Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, I love a good mask off situation.
Yeah.
Like, oh, let me show you. You show me yours. I'll show you mine.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think I played that when I was a kid. I think I played that in middle school. Yeah.
High school. You just keep going
in
up.
high school,
You
it's
just keep going
sinister.
up.
In middle school, it's like still kind of innocent.
I don't.
But in high school, if you like show me mine and I'll show you yours, it's like lock this kid up.
I mean, it's consensual.
Right. But I
don't remember anyone doing that in middle school. So I think you were already too old at that point. Like elementary. What'd she say? No, I was like, oh, I'm Chainsaw Man. Guess what? And she goes, haha. Guess what? I'm two bitches.
I'm two bitches. Guess what? I'm two bitches. And he's like, what? Two bitches? And watch Denji. This has probably been said before. This has probably been said somewhere on the internet before. But watch Denji. It's gonna be a long time coming, but something's gonna happen. He's gonna reveal himself to her. It's gonna be a whole thing. They're going to like start dating again, right? Or there's going to be a potential opportunity for them to start dating again. And Denji's going to say, so technically, like if I'm with you, it's like having two girlfriends or it's like having a threesome. Like being with Asa is like having a threesome.
Imagine like he doesn't like, he's like not about it. Like he likes Asa, but like hates Yoru.
Oh yeah. I mean, that'd be
like is scared of Yoru. Like don't.
Yeah, I don't think Yoru's going anywhere. Like she's permanently a part of Asa. And so he's going to have to deal with that. I mean...
He's like, you remind me of someone that I do not like.
Yeah. Denji wouldn't have a problem with this. Yeah, dude. So I don't know. I don't know when we're going to get that reveal. I don't think we're going to get it for a while, but I do think that things are really just starting to get turned up. And it's felt like that ever since the Falling Devil kind of entered. Mm-hmm. Every chapter since then has seemed, more and more, definitely more action-packed, but also like things are going to start popping off now. That third act sort of feeling.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, I think we'll probably get another solo chapter. I can't even, that's the thing, we can speculate all day, but I don't know when. I mean, we could like Fujimoto could subvert expectations and we could never get the reveal.
Yeah.
They never know.
Yeah, they never know.
But I don't know. What do you think? How do you feel about it going forward? Like not next week, but the week after? What do you think?
I feel like something more, I mean, maybe at the end of the dawn, like once it's dawn, that would be a cool like little cap. Like right. Once dawn hits and they're like, oh, that was so crazy. And then Denji like regresses into like being, because he doesn't have a problem with showing his form to anyone. He wants people to know that he is Denji, so that they know he's Chainsaw Man. So I don't think he has an issue. So I think that he'll be like so tired or something's gonna happen where he's gonna like be passed out and then it's gonna be and then he's gonna be Denji and she's gonna be like, what?
Yeah.
And I hope Nayuta like gets some like really badass moments. Like I like that would be so sick.
Yeah, I really want Nayuta to pop in and do some more stuff.
Just like come in and save the day, or like just pick him up. Like fuck, like okay, like he's passed out. Oh, I got him. And then like all the dogs line up and they go, and then they line up, and then she like puts him on the dogs, and they all walk in unison. It's like a little like trolley thing.
Oh, they like carry her.
No, they carry Denji because he's passed out.
Oh, gotcha. Carry Denji.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
They all like line up like this.
Go ahead.
And he goes on like their back.
Like a little conveyor belt of dogs. Mm. That would be your dream. And now Mehgan's writing Chainsaw Man. You know what I hope they don't do, or Fujimoto doesn't do, is there's always that moment I feel like when a hero is about to be revealed and the author is trying to like play with how long they can go without one character knowing.
Oh yeah, believe me. I watch K-dramas. It's like halfway through the season.
Well, so yeah, I hope what doesn't happen is that, like you said, Denji gets so tired from evading the titties all night, which sounds like a fucking wild night. And he kind of passes out completely unconscious, and then when he's unconscious, he reverts back to Denji. Right?
Yeah.
Asa sees him.
Yeah.
While he's passed out. And when he comes to, like, he's being taken care of or something, and there's now there's like, she knows, but he doesn't know that she knows.
She knows, and she's
that's
like,
what I'm like, okay, let's just do it already.
and Yoru's going to be like, keep this to your advantage. Like,
Right.
Yeah, because it might help us.
Right.
But I think we had someone give some memberships.
Oh, fuck
It's
yeah,
so
dude.
cool. Instead of a bitch.
Let me
Oh.
pull this out so I can see the full name. Mara Camille, let's
Yay.
fucking go.
Thank you.
They just gifted
Mara.
5 Volume 1 podcast memberships. Thank you so much. Big MC, CeeLo, Sordo, Elizabeth Swan, Wankler.
Wankler, the
I
Wankler.
like the Wankler. I
And
like that a lot. And Nathan,
Yay.
welcome to the family.
Damn, son.
Again, thank you so much, Mara. And now you guys have access to the exclusive bonus Patreon and YouTube member podcast, Volume 1 Extra.
Oh, yeah.
Uncut reactions. Our end of Evangelion reaction is actually already up for Patreon and YouTube members. If that's something you're interested in seeing, you could see that. And so much more. Access to emotes, all that stuff. So,
Yeah.
round of applause for Mara. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much it for this for this chapter. I mean, there's not much to speculate on or talk more about. It is a different challenge to speculate on Chainsaw Man because it is so unpredictable.
For sure.
Not to say that other series are more predictable, but I don't know. I feel like sometimes, and you know that I specifically am notorious for being pretty awful at predicting where things are going to go. But I don't know. I feel like it's just different with Chainsaw Man. Like, it could literally go in any direction. But overall, I just want to say again that this was a super, super fun chapter. And I love how these moments are so unique to Chainsaw Man and how they're delivered and the relationship between the two characters. I'm just having so much fun, and it's going to suck not having a new chapter again next week, but it makes it more special when it arrives. Ain't that right?
That's right.
Ain't that right?
Yes, sir.
No, I mean, I didn't want a yes, sir. I wanted to, like, hey, yeah, like when you're in the crowd.
Sir.
No, I didn't want that. I wanted, like,
Sir, yes, sir.
when you're in the crowd, when you're on stage, you go, I can't hear you, and then they're like,
Sir, yes, sir.
no, I don't want that.
Yes, sir.
I don't want that. Nope. No, I don't. I wasn't fishing for that. Let the record show I was not fishing for that. So maybe we can hang out with you guys for another, I would say, like 5 minutes or so. Again, I don't want the lives to be too long, but not too short. We're looking for a Goldilocks kind of live.
Goldilocks kind of length.
Goldilocks kind of length, which is, I think, what
Most people
look for. Yeah. Most people are looking for their Goldilocks. Yeah.
Length.
Yeah, and something to go, oh, too short, too long, Goldilocks. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why the biggest compliment you can give somebody in that situation is by just exclaiming, like, "Oh my God, you have a you have a Goldilocks."
That's just period.
Period. Yeah. You have a Goldilocks.
Yeah, and they go, huh?
And you go, "Don't worry about it.
Don't even ask."
Don't fucking ask me again. You get really aggressive. Don't ask me again. Just a little piece of advice. Golden boiling. Mehgan's soldier arc. Yes, Coach Renji, said Vermilion. Bro, dude, we put out a short today too about Oda's message that he left about the One Piece live action. And I don't know if we made it. Just made me think about it. The Yes, Coach Renji, because I don't know if we made that a short, but I think that'd be such a funny short. You don't remember the Yes Coach Renji bit?
I can't say I do.
Oh my God, it was so fun. A beautiful lie with a donation. Thank you so much, A Beautiful Lie. As long as Denji doesn't choke, I'll be happy. If you know, you know. Oh, A Beautiful Lie, dude. Wow. Yeah. As long as he doesn't do that. And you know what's so funny is, yeah, man. I mean, I just want to say, like,
you guys, it's.
I just want to say
it's up to interpretation.
It's up to interpretation.
It's not.
But
actually,
I really do appreciate, everybody who's in our Patreon and YouTube who has membership program who's explained
further,
it and like given their thoughts on EOE. Because it has, it
has occupied your brain.
It really has occupied such a large portion of my brain and my mind. And I do have a different appreciation of it, I would say, and understanding of it. But A Beautiful Lie, you got me. Mara with a member comment. I'm not caught up on Dandadan. How many chapters is the next arc y'all are covering? So the next arc, I believe, is called the Kaiju arc, and it's only 11 chapters. It's super short. And then the arc after that, I don't know exactly what it's called, but it's 27 chapters plus because I think it's still ongoing. So we might wait for that arc to end before we do that, or we might just catch up because we've been wanting to catch up, especially when all the hype around chapter 100 was happening. We were really like, fuck, dude, we wanna be there. But the goal is, and things change, but the goal is to hopefully have that Dandadan 11 chapter arc, the Kaiju arc episode up Monday next week.
Yeah. Hopefully. We just have to read it and sit down and record. So yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, and Dandadan, the mangaka, former assistant of Fujimoto.
Oh yeah.
So there's the tie-in right there. And again, we haven't said it in a long time, but if you guys love Chainsaw Man as much as we do, then you will love Dandadan. It's not the same. It's very different, but I do feel like there is a high probability and a high likelihood that if you enjoy Chainsaw Man, you will enjoy Dandadan. It's not like a one-for-one, but
if you like good manga, you'll probably like it.
And if you have good taste.
Yeah, if you have good taste, then you'll probably really like it. It's just that easy.
Oh, Verm clipped up the Coach Renji.
Sick.
Should we just watch it so you can see?
And Mute Moon, thank you so much for becoming a member.
Moon!
Thank you.
Shout out. Mute Moon. So I'm gonna we'll wrap up after I show you this because I can't believe you don't remember that. It's one of my favorite things.
Really?
I mean, not one of my top 10, but I really it made me laugh when Vermilion reminded me of it.
King David B said, I'll be out. Josh, Megan, and everybody else have a great day week. Also, Chainsaw Man / Ghost Rider is awesome again. Everybody love. Oh, thank you, King David Beast. Have a good day.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your Chainsaw Man Tuesday.
Yay.
Steal a bike. Steal a motorcycle.
Steal a motorcycle.
Do it. Is this the clip right here?
Oh, wow. This was a while ago.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is it right here. Okay, well, I want Megan to remember this.
I don't remember it at all.
So let me cue this up real quick. Sorry. I wasn't prepared. Internet here. Damn, why is this it never works the way you want it to work? Okay, here it is. Fuck. Why? We understand OBS, I swear to God, dude. I swear to God. All right, here we go.
King Dennis is a gentleman first and foremost. It's true.
He really is. Moment with Renchi where he delivers that moment with Renchi where he delivers that little speech. You don't remember this?
I was like, it's a football speech. Right before they go on the field, like, as we approach the crucial battleground, believe that our blades will not shatter, that our resolve will not weaken through our pass
may diverge.
the same hair
You do.
style.
Well, it's a little straighter there.
Our
it's short.
iron hearts
So
will
short.
remain together. Smear that through the land itself should break asunder.
Amen. Amen.
Now get on that field
And play some
and
football.
play some ball because we got some people
Yeah, you were
watching
dipping between pastor and
scouts.
coach. Okay.
It was just
okay.
like a Southern
Now
scout.
you get on
It's
that
the
field.
last game of the season. You know?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Get on that field and you bring them hell.
And they're like, yeah.
He's like, yeah.
I think an emo. I think that's where that emo stuff.
All the people in the
Ew.
crowd. That moment with Vinci where he delivers that little speech.
I was
Oh
And
my
there's a-
gosh, my hair is so
And
short.
there's a moment there too where, or it's like either me or you were like, yes, Coach Reggie.
Yes, coach. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. Thank you, Verm. Shout out, Verm.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Little blast from the past. Was that last year? Yeah. Must
I don't
have
know.
been.
It
It
feels
must
like
have
a
been
long time
last
ago.
year.
Bleach is going to be coming back kind of soon too, so let's fucking go.
I saw some crazy not safe for work art
Really?
on Twitter the other day. And it was just like the classic fucking Rukia and Ichigo. Like, we don't ship them. It's not going to happen.
People, I mean, a lot of people do.
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 I
but
can't lie and say that there wasn't a time
where you
bef-
were drawing that?
not where I was drawing it, but where I was like, this is going to happen. But why are you laughing?
Nothing.
What did you see in the chat that
No.
made you laugh?
I was just laughing.
Mm.
It's just kind of odd. Like, you see the most like development between the two of them as friends.
Mhm.
And I couldn't say I felt the same vibe from who they end up with.
It
You
was
know?
it felt a little one-sided.
That felt extremely one-sided. And also with the other couple. I was like, where did that come from?
Right.
Where did those feelings come from? Was it just like, oh, I guess we're
Well, I mean, that's why, when we talk about ships, that's why it's going to be interesting to see how Asa and Denji pan out. Like, are they going to end up becoming friends?
Yeah.
Or is it actually going to become a boyfriend, girlfriend, an exclusive relationship?
pair?
I don't know.
Yeah, no. I mean, Rukia is best girl in all of Bleach.
Okay.
Like, she is.
Hot take.
It's not a hot take. It's just the truth.
Okay. All right.
And I will die on this cross because I think she's the best one. But yeah. The other, I don't know. I see more like Orihime,
Mhm.
that situation. No spoilers. But the other, I'm like,
Mm.
I mean, I like them, but
Right.
doesn't really do anything for me.
Okay. Well, is the art you saw, was it tasteful?
It was extremely tasteful. Yeah, it wasn't anything like
Do you have the
very
links?
vulgar.
Do you have the links accessible?
Of Rukia and Ichi.
Maybe we can just look at it after the live.
Let me see if I can find it.
Well, maybe we don't have to show it live. We don't want to.
Do you guys want to see it?
Maybe people are at work right now. We don't want to arouse them at work. We don't want people walking around.
Stop
around.
saying it like that. I can't. I didn't save it. I didn't like it. I
Oh,
didn't
not on
do
this account, but on your
anything.
like on your Moko space, you saved it.
Moko.
On your Moko space, you
Oh,
saved it.
I followed them. Oh wait, this isn't them. Anyway, guys, sorry. This is getting a little sidetracked here.
This is why we love doing these live, to hang out with you guys and go a little off the rails
Oh, I
towards
found
the
it.
end. Oh, you found? I mean, that is actually pretty tasteful. Oh God, no. Oh, it's not. Well, it is kind of tasteful.
It's at first glance you're like, oh dang, but then it's like fine.
Yeah. It is kind of tasteful. There's one that's like a little, like there's actually two that's like a little. It's a little hot. I'm not gonna lie. It's hot. It's hot. It's fucking hot in here. It's fucking hot, dude.
I saw the same post. It was fine. It was fire. Oh, Louise said.
I mean, the art style.
it's in her research folder.
The art style
I'm at work, but I'm down.
is immaculate. The art style is
Show it,
immaculate.
please. Okay, we'll show
All right,
it.
all right.
We'll show
How
it.
do you?
It's tastefully hot. It really is. Like, I don't ship them at all, but I'm like, damn, this artist like popped the fuck off.
Did you like it or? Where is it?
It is in. Look up just Rukia and Ichigo in the search bar, and it's like
Really?
the first one
That
that's
popular?
come up.
Rukia Ichigo. Oh, it is. It is
Yeah.
like the first one to pop up.
So, Yeah. Be warned, you guys, okay?
Yeah, avert your gaze.
Josh's face said it all. What's on Megan's feed? It's the volume 1 feed on Twitter, and it's just art.
So there's 2 of them. I'll show you the top 2 first. They got to get zoomed in, you know. So this is the top 2. Okay, ready? Here we go. These are the top 2. All right. I mean, the art. Look, dude.
That's what
the
I'm
art
saying.
pops off. The art, like.
No, don't show it on stream.
Okay. The next
It's not
one.
bad. It's not graphic.
The next one. This one.
It's not graphic.
This one. The one on the right is like, okay. It's tasteful, but it's a little more suggestive.
I mean, as suggestive as the other one, like, damn.
I mean, it's hard to capture Kubo's art style. It's really hard.
But this person got
But
it.
this person nailed it. Nailed it.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for.
I just wanted to give you guys a little something to take with you throughout the rest of your day.
Yeah, wait a little longer.
Leave it up for a little longer. Just pull it back for a second,
And we're
please.
just like
One more
this, we're
second.
just like silent.
Yeah, we'll just
leave
wait.
it up.
We'll wait for you to finish, dude. We'll wait for you to finish. Ready?
Sweet mama. Looks like a photo shoot. It really does. Let's choose 2 friends hanging out.
Megan, just stare at the camera. We'll wait for you to finish, dude. Tell us
Okay,
when
I
you're
don't
ready.
want to do that. The artist is really good. Let me just just share the link with you guys in case you just wanted to look at this.
And yeah, in case you wanted to just appreciate good art. Good art.
It's not difficult.
But that's probably going to do it after Megan sends that link.
Ugh, I can't send links.
Why?
I don't know. Let me search. Maybe because I'm not a mod. Let me do this.
After Megan sends that link, we will wrap up the live. That's going to do it for our discussion. Again, the chapters feel short. We have a lot of fun talking about them, and sometimes we go off the rails, but it's all part of the Volume 1 live experience. We'll be back to talk about 1:30, not next week, but the week after when it comes out. And the only thing left to do now, I think, is to get out of here on our outro that's always the same and never changes.
Save me, Chainsaw Man.
You love it. Love it. Or we could dodge like
Titties? Okay,
Titties.
you just want to say titties on stream, I think.
no, I don't. If I wanted to say it, I would just say it. I don't need a reason to
You've
say
been
it.
saying it. Yeah, you don't need a reason. You've been saying it.
Megan, they were in the chapter. They were in the chapter.
They
They were all
literally
throughout the
weren't.
chapter. They were in the
They
city.
literally weren't.
They were in the city.
We were in a city.
Titties
Titties in the city.
Titties in the city.
Titties in the city. Fine, let's go.
Titties in the city.
Go.
All right. Let me cue this up. Make sure we're all good to go. Turn this off. God damn it. Okay.
God.
All right, guys.
Are you there?
Shout out again, everybody.
Thank you
Who's
guys.
here
Like
live,
the stream
Ben,
before
Gabe,
you go.
Dirk, Hidden. Love you guys. Test, Ben, Mute Moon. You guys are fucking real ones. We love you. We appreciate you. We'll be back tomorrow with our community live. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for hanging out with us. And until next time, titties in the city. Titties in the big city.
Titties in the city. Titties in the city. Titties in the city. Yeah. Titties in the city.
Titties in the city. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Big 3. Titties in the city. Yeah.
Titties in the city. Yeah.